Hi guys, it's Krishanti with Krishanti.com. I learned how to be psychic and I talk all about psychic development and spiritual and personal growth. I do a new video every week, so if you're interested in this topic, please subscribe and hit the like button, and also let me know if there are things that you'd like me to cover. So today I'm going to talk about something really interesting and very powerful that Jen asked me to cover, which is cell phones and cell phone addiction. And she had said, like, gosh, can I cut a cord to it or something, because it's too much. It's like, sorry, I don't know if that made a sound or not. I have to adjust this. She said it was like controlling her life, the cell phone. And you know, when she said that, I have my laptop here, so I'm going to tell you what the info I got when I tuned into my guides. But you know, when I was thinking about it, and I do think about it a lot, at how attached I am to my phone. I'm using it to make this video right now because I'm still doing like iPhone videos and it works okay. And I'm pretty reliant on it. So I thought it would be really interesting to see what the Ascended Masters had to say about it when I tuned in. So I'm going to read to you what they said so we can all think about it, and then we can have a chat afterwards. So, okay, here we go. You wish to speak about cellular phones and how to detach. Cell phones indeed are creating a bridge to telepathy, and as such are highly useful. However, it is necessary for calm and for peace of mind that one must know how and when to unplug. For instance, at night, when one is ready to calm down and unwind, the door must close in order for peace of mind to prevail. Many use phones as a locating device to locate themselves in the world. And as such, they are using their devices as a grounding tool, which is not necessarily such a negative thing, for it keeps them more deeply connected to those around them. However, when one tunes out the world around them and becomes lost in their device, this is a problem that creates a disharmony, a dwelling completely and solely in the mind and in the matrix. They said it, the matrix. For many people, to be unreachable is unheard of. It means you no longer exist. Many tie their very existence to their phones and to the paths they carve out for themselves in social media, the stories they construct that show the world that they are happy individuals. It is essential for peace of mind to detach from the device, to leave it in a peaceful corner and practice liberation. Small increments at first, then longer ones. Can one imagine living phone-free? No, it would be nonsensical. But touch, physical, concrete things. To be too attached to the phone is an addiction, and so find new hobbies and tasks. Become involved in all-consuming activities, as in gardening, sports, hiking, outdoor activities such as this, in classes, in activities that require one's full and complete attention and absorption, cooking, art, music, dancing, things that sharpen the mind and ground one in physical reality, three-dimensional reality. This is what is real. However, a new platform is being created in groupthink as it pertains to the structures that are intangible and are being created through the use of these devices. These are not evil. They are a part of an evolution of consciousness. But one must be careful not to get too lost in this, for it is unhealthy and can create a detachment from the body, which means you are living in a reality that does not really exist. Gathering in the flesh, in person, doing things with other people, and putting the phone in a quiet place to rest is very healthy and good for the soul. Practice, practice, and in time you will wean yourself from the complete dependency on it. No cords need be cut. One would not wish to disable the phone in any way or cause unnecessary trauma if it shuts down or breaks as a reaction to your avoidance, and as such, extreme measures such as cord cutting are not wholly necessary. And that was the end of that, which I thought was really helpful and interesting. My son is 5 and we spend a lot of time at the park. And you see parents like on their phones, and I've been one of those parents, are you kidding me, like on my phone at the park. And after really focusing on this and thinking about it, I am making more of a concerted effort to just put it away or put it down and just look around me. I mean, my son Ivan always wants to, or expects to catch my eye. So even if I am on my phone, I know every like couple of seconds I look up because he'll be looking at me, or he'll like climb to the top of something and then look at me to see if I'm looking and like wave. So that's really funny. And I'm sure all parents are like kind of half here and half there. Like no one, except I have seen some dads who have like their headphones on and are like so absorbed that like they could be in a completely different place, but not to sound judgy or anything like that. But anyway, all parents are kind of probably like half in here and half there, but to put it down at a time like that when you're outdoors, outside, to watch children playing, to feel the breeze, to look at the trees, and to just be fully present is very healing and very grounding. I don't know what else to say about, I pretty much think that they summed all that up as far as how to react to the phones. Didn't you think that was interesting about the telepathy and the whole matrix and the new platform for consciousness? I thought that was really cool. I've talked about this before about like psychic games with your phone, like to guess who it is with the tone that buzzes, or to guess the mood of the person, or not guess, but like psychically intuit what the vibration of the buzz or of the thing, and it's funny because they become an extension of our consciousness, and not, so to speak, I was just saying, like, of our consciousness, so to speak, but not really, so to speak. They really are. In the whole energy world realm of things, I have pretty powerful energy, and when I'm really upset, I have had my cars kind of wig out. When I had older cars a long time ago, actually, before I got into all this, something funny happened once. I got really angry, and like the window of this car, like what started going up and down, like when you're blinking, like and it was because I was like I did it to the car. I also fried a computer in my corporate days when I was really upset. I have a friend whose husband is totally electrically circuited or wired to stuff, and like things happen like all around. I hope like blow fuses for real. So we do have this like link to our phones, and so as they are saying to be like, I hate you, then the next thing you know, it like fritzes out or freaks out or stops working, and then you have to spend all day at the store getting it fixed and be unreachable and all that. So we don't want to do that. If we can just harmonize with them, not get totally lost in them, or be have them as a taskmaster, where, and I feel like that too. I was a very avid and excellent note passer in school. I spent most of my school years writing notes to friends and passing notes. So when I get a text, I'm like, I have to write back right away, like, but I don't have to be beholden to that. And I can put the phone down and be engaged in my very busy life, just as I'm sure you have a very busy life. You're allowed to be living your life and not tied to your phone like a doctor back in the day was tied to his pager. So I think that about sums it up for now. Again, like I said, if there are things that you want me to talk about, please shoot me an email, ask@krishanti.com, or put it in the comments below on YouTube. I can ask my guides, or I can just tell you, things that I've experienced in doing readings with other people and stuff. And for more info on my classes, workshops, meditations, or to work with me one-on-one in an intuitive development training program they have, or to do some healing work or book a session, all of that is at Krishanti.com. And that's it for now. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.